Good morning, everyone. It's day 14 of Year in Review here at Prep Zone. And today I want to talk about the boys basketball team. There's a lot of cool things that happened around that team this year. They had an excellent season, made all the way to the FCIAC final, second round of Division I state playoffs, first time playing Division I for the school. But from our standpoints, I want to share a couple of stories that happened during that season and while we were covering the team. First one was, I believe, one of the first home games. Packed house. I took my spot, which was usually standing on the right side at the end of the bench, the Staples bench. And before the game, Coach Short comes up and he sets up one of those nice foldable chairs, one of those bench chairs, right next to me. And my first thought was, wow, I must have done something right, Coach giving me a special seat. But, I felt bad and I didn't sit right away. I was just going to hang and see a little bit. Next thing I know Nick legend, Larry Johnson, comes and sits on that chair right next to me. He's got a friend, but he sits next to me and starts talking to me. And it took the gym maybe about 10-15 minutes to realize who was in the gym watching the game that day. And next thing you know, a mob of students and, younger fans started coming over for autographs and during the game. So basically, I became, like a kind of a bodyguard for him, organizing everything. And it was really fun because at some point, everyone kind of thought that, Prep Zone had brought, Larry Johnson to the game because, we were talking a lot and sharing things, and we took pictures later afterwards. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So I shared the story, Coach Goldshore, too. And he told me, don't worry, next time I'll set up a chair for you. And then also in the FCIAC final, I think I've said this before, but I'll say it again because it's a really cool moment. After the semifinal, FCIAC semifinal, after they won that game, as we were down at the floor waiting for them to come from their locker room, all the players in the team came down chanting Prep Zone, as just a kind of a thank you for all of our coverage and being around the team that year. So that was a really cool moment from that team. And the guys, every time I'd see them, they show so much appreciation and always interacting with us. So it really didn't go unnoticed. So I really appreciate it, guys. It was a lot of fun being around all of you. And then, just touching back the Larry Johnson story, a few days later, I saw someone, they asked me, how did I know Larry Johnson? And my answer was, oh, we go back. I just played it like, that all was part of Prep Zone. But just for the record, he was there with a friend that is alumni of Staples, and they came to check out the team from, coming back from such a exciting year last year and successful. So he came out to check it out. So it was a lot of fun. But yeah, so hoping for another excellent season from the boys. A lot of returning players. Did lose some key players, but they should have another very good season under Coach Shore here in his third year. So best of luck, guys. Can't wait for it to get going again. So it's Monday. Hope everyone has a great week. If you're on vacation, again, enjoy it. If you're in town, have a good time. And as always, spend time outside with friends, family. Enjoy this beautiful summer weather we're having. And then today, I want to leave you with this. If opportunity doesn't knock, go ahead and build that door. Be kind to everyone. Be positive. Always get after it. And go Wreckers!